Wolfchase Toyota Insider of the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell alongside April Jauregui, and Coach, another 2-1 weekend in your tournament, puts you at 4-2 on the year. Got to be happy coming out 2-1 up at Belmont.
Yeah, I'd be happier if we were 3-0. Again, kudos to Belmont. We had two good sets where we kind of killed them. It was 25-15, but they just kept battling back. And I think in the end, it was actually a good lesson for our team to see a team be resilient, even though it looked like we had control of the match, to come back and beat us.
Coach, you started out on Friday a 3-1 win over UTEP. You came back, shut out South Alabama 3-0.
Yeah, that first match was really good. That's the one you can prepare for. So we did some scouting and were able to game plan a little bit, and I thought we took them out of what they wanted to do. South Al, unfortunately, had an injury early in the game, and I think that disrupted them a little bit. They started coming on strong in the third set, so I was really glad to get out of there with a 3-0. But as a whole, those two matches, we were pretty solid, and our offense was really clicking.
Well, yeah, again, you get a 2-1 record at Belmont. Catlin Lilly comes out of that all-tournament, also makes the American Conference honor roll for you.
Yeah, she had a great weekend, and I'm really proud of her. I wanted to put her in this type of position, in this role, because I feel like she could be that player for us, which is, a big terminator, a leader on the court, energy. You saw that continuing to build through the weekend, and in clutch situations, she's the one we want to get the ball to. Over 4 kills a game, hit almost 400, incredible weekend, and excited to see what's going to happen this coming weekend as well.
Coach, you started out first 2 weekends on the road. You get positive results in both tournaments. Did you get what you wanted out of those tournaments? Do you feel good coming home this weekend?
I do. I think it's things to work on.
Mm-hmm.
Our 2 games against the home school with a little bigger crowd, that we lost those games. So we got to learn how to compete on the road in a tough environment. The great thing is we get to come home to our 2 tournaments. Last year, I think our last 2 weekends were a little, not easier, but they were a little easier. We, on paper, were a better team matched up with who we played. This year, our last 2 weekends are tougher, and we did that on purpose to prepare ourselves a little more for conference going in. I mean, we have Auburn coming in, you have UALR, NCAA tournament team from last year, top 50 team. It's going to be a tough weekend, but we want that challenge, and we want to pack the field house and hopefully get some big wins.
You mentioned this tournament, some of the teams you're playing. You'll start off with Arkansas, Pine Bluff, and Auburn on Friday. Then you have Tennessee Tech and Arkansas Little Rock, as you mentioned, on Saturday. This is a busy tournament. You've got 4 matches in 2 days.
Right. We were able to give them a little bit more rest yesterday, because we have 4 matches, and in a week we have 3, and then we start conference on that Wednesday. So we got 8 matches in 12 days or something like that. But it gives us a chance too to kind of try some different lineups and get people experience. We don't have many more opportunities before conference starts to really get people in and kind of see what they have.
And of course, this tournament, it's pretty big. And in fact, you had mentioned you're hosting a couple coming up over the next 2 weeks, and we've talked to other coaches. Anytime you host a tournament, it's fun because your home fans get to see it, but a lot goes into it behind the scenes.
Right. I mean, us as a staff, it's actually busier than if we're on the road. But for the girls, it's great. They get to sleep in their own bed. They don't have to miss classes, which is a good thing. And then, of course, the families coming in. We have some really good support. I expect a big crowd Friday night against the Auburn game.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
It's April Jauregui. I'm Jeff Brightwell. This is the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.